Dear fans, I'm standing here with one of the contestants of the four-way dance, Jurn Simmons, a former wXw Unified World Wrestling Champion, and you have been, let me say, brought into this match by our director, Francis Caspin, after already facing the champion and having quite a history with him. And also, you and Tristan Archer, I wouldn't say that you seem to be looking things in the same angle, but you and Lavaniel, you are basically, I would call it acquaintances, but because I know you in friendship, you're not really the guy to call everybody his friend, but that is a quite interesting dynamic for this four-way dance at 16 Carat Gold.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, like, Tristan, I don't really want to spare any words on him. You know, I don't think he's worth it, to be honest. Me and Axeman, yeah, we do have history. You know, like, we faced each other twice. I came up short twice, you know? I don't question that at all. I question his integrity after the second match. He's claiming that the eye poke was accidental, but there's a lot of shots going back and forth there, and there wasn't an accidental eye poke from my end, but, you know, I laid that to bed. You know, I made peace with that, but Francis saw it in a different light, and he put me in the match. I can only be grateful. And you're right, me and Lavaniel, you know, we're friends, but friends is kind of a tricky thing with me, you know? Yeah. Like, every friend I've had in the past here in wXw, it's gone awry, whether I turned on them or they turned on me. And then, you know, that's the thing, man. Like, I remember my first match at 16 Carat Gold was a fatal four-way for the wXw Unified World Wrestling Championship. And it's where I left my mark, and I won my first ever wXw Unified World Wrestling Championship. But since then, it's been a lot of back and forth with friends, not friends, people turning on each other. And it's, you know, to be honest, it's kind of sent me in a downward spiral. And since then, I haven't been able to recapture the magic, really, you know? Like, I come back, I win shortcut to the top, I fall short. Even before that, I go into 16 Carat Gold, big time momentum. I make it to the semifinals and I fall short. So then, as I said, shortcut to the top, title match, I fall short. I face Axeman, I fall short, but it's, you know, it's iffy. And then I still fall short in the actual title match. Then, head back to the roots. I go again. I beat Oscar in impressive fashion, if I do say so myself. Francis puts me into the title match, and now, you know, there's a choice for me to make, you know. There's the choice of, do I try to recapture the magic again? Do I try to become the König der Catcher, you know, the Jurn Simmons of old? Do I try the Kraken? Do I try to become him again? Do I try to rekindle that flame, you know what I mean? Or do I try to just let the past be the past, move on, become a better, newer version of myself instead of trying to hold on to the past? Maybe the past is holding me back. Back in the day, I was a monster. Andy, you know this. You've seen me. I tore through everybody. It doesn't matter how big and bad they were, but now there are different monsters here in wXw. Tristan Archer, Axeman, you name it. All of them. It's not, you know, I've come to realize you don't get born a monster. It's your actions that make you a monster. I am sick. I'm done of being a monster. It's time for me to become something new. It's time for me to become a monster that eats other monsters. And that is what I plan to do at 16 Carat Gold, and I will reclaim the wXw Unified World Wrestling Championship.